Hey there, Miranda Matthewson here. Today I've got 10 minutes of core on the floor. We're gonna do this flow style, so one thing moves smoothly into the next. There's no timers, there's no circuit. You'll just be done before you know it. So before you have a chance to change your mind, let's get your mat and get on down on the floor and let's go. Alright, so you're going to get on your hands and knees, balls of the feet into the floor, arch your back, look forward, scoop it out, tops of the feet into the floor, chest forward, balls of the feet into the floor, scoop it out, tops of the feet into the floor, chest forward, balls of the feet into the floor, scoop it out, tops of the feet into the floor, balls of the feet into the floor, and exhale into a downward dog. Come forward into a plank. And exhale your hips up and back into a loose down dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale up into a loose down dog. Inhale forward plank. Exhale into that loose down dog. Inhale forward plank. Exhale loose down dog. And plank. Come down to your forearms. Make sure your thighs are tight here. You're going to bend that right knee down and left knee down. And right knee down and left knee down. Try not to move your hips and keep your focus on the floor in front of your mat the whole time. Fire up those thighs. And bring the hips down, Sphinx pose. Think of pulling your palms back to open your chest even more. Breathe. And reach your arms forward. Inner thighs together, tops of the feet pressing down, thighs so tight the knees lift up. Lift your right arm and switch to your left arm. Switch. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. We're going to add the opposite leg, reaching to opposite walls as opposed to trying to arch your back and reach up to the ceiling. Reach longer, not higher. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And point those fingers, lift up and down, up and down. Keep your focus down, up and down, up, down, up, down, and stretch back, child's pose. Pushing the floor away, making as much space as you can between your fingertips and your tailbone. Over onto your butt. Inhale, scoop it out. Exhale, press your chest up. Inhale, scoop it out. Exhale, chest up. Inhale, scoop it out. Exhale, chest up. Inhale, scoop it out. Exhale, chest up. Reach those arms forward. Keep that space between your ribs and your pelvis as you hinge back and alternate left leg and right leg. Keep that exhale as you lift the leg. Both legs, maybe. You can always go back to one leg at a time. Try to keep that space between the ribs and the pelvis. And then here we go, knees bent. Look back at that right arm and left arm. Just tap it down and shift your gaze. And tap it down and shift your gaze. Ooh, maybe those feet go a little side to side. That's okay. Flex your feet and reach on forward. Notice how far you're reaching. Do it again. Exhale, reach over the toes. Inhale up. And exhale, reach out even further. Each time you reach, you go a little bit further. All right, so we're gonna roll down one vertebra at a time, painting your spine onto the floor till your fingertips touch. And exhale, roll right back up, reach. Notice how far you're reaching. And roll down, and exhale, roll up, reaching a little further. And halfway this time, we're gonna exhale over to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, left, center, exhale, right, center, left, center, right, left, right, and left. Lean back into those forearms. Keep lots of space between your shoulders and your ears as you bicycle out the legs. Really flex that foot, fire up that thigh as you extend out through your heel. That's your exhale right there. And then reach up and one more time out over the legs. Notice if you're reaching further than you were before. Coming onto that right forearm, we're going to come up into a side plank, reach over and come down. Lift up, reach over. So I'm modifying with my right knee underneath. And then if you don't want to do that, you can make it more challenging by taking that leg out. Feel that stretch that gives the side of your body. Now you're going to hold and then scoop under and open. Look at the floor. Exhale at the ceiling. Inhale to the floor and ceiling. Inhale to the floor and ceiling. And maybe you lift that top leg. Bring it on down. Lean into that right hip and bring it in. Lengthen out. So the legs go forward or ribs go back. You want to make sure you're relying more on your abdominal muscles than you are on that arm picking you up and down. It does get easier. Exhale. Now we'll do the other side. So starting in the modified position, left forearm down, up, reach over, in and down. Up, reach over, in and down. And maybe you take that bottom leg out. Or maybe you don't. And we're gonna stay up, scoop under, exhale up. Scoop under, exhale up. Scoop and reach, and scoop and reach. Maybe you lift that top leg, maybe you don't. Lean into that left cheek and pull it together, lengthen out. Now we're gonna come back sitting up straight and then scoop it down. Keep your shoulder blades as far up off the floor as possible. You're bringing your knees alternating over the hips, and then you have the option of bringing both feet up together, and that's your exhale, keeping your belly pulling down, low back imprinted, and then you add both sides. So like a double crunch, but the knees only come up over the hips. We're about to change that. And the elbows tap the outside of the knees as you bring them in all the way into your chest. Exhale, 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 exhale. And then just the upper body, letting the knees drop open, bottoms of the feet together. This takes the hip flexors out of the program. Just doing that upper body curl, focusing completely on the rectus abdominis. We're doing a 3-count pulse now. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Maybe you go high, higher, highest, high, reach, back and down, up, reach. So when you reach, imagine somebody's pulling your hands forward. You can come up a little higher, a little bit of momentum there. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And here comes the knees again. You're going to come side to side, but not all the way down. Just hover over to the side, but keep your inner thighs together and your shoulders down. Inhale back to the center. Keep those inner thighs as close together as you can, knees as close together as you can. Really loosening up through the spine. And rock forward and back. If it feels good, you can flip your legs a little over your head. And we're all done. Hey, congratulations! So we got it done. If you feel like you want more, I will never leave you hanging. You can go up to the little eye in the corner and you can grab a 10-minute glutes workout if you want to follow up this 10 minutes of core with something and you want to stay on the floor and don't want to get out a lot of equipment, or any actually. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you for the next workout. Bye for now.